Hey everyone, Eli here on Eli G Productions. I had just gotten back hours ago from hanging out with Ghost Nation. I hung out with him Thursday night and last night and earlier today. I hung out with him and he came up with he reminded me of an idea that maybe something he and I can do, but at the same time he wants to do with somebody else. So maybe I could do it with somebody else. So you guys remember the one video I did with my now ex? The Bean Boozled challenge. So I'm willing to do this again, because I clearly have some left still. And, I want you guys to decide who I do it with. Do you guys want me to do it with Ghost Nation on this channel? And you guys can meet him, even though nobody's there right now. Nobody's there or there, and I'm just pointing at random air. Anyways, if you guys want me to do it with him, let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, comment down below to see comment down below and tell me what YouTuber that I have done it with, or some other friend that's been on here as a special guest. Let me know who you guys want me to do it with, because I'm willing to do that Bean Boozled challenge again, and probably the correct way this time, with the game. If I can get my, recording software to actually work right. Otherwise I'll figure out something to make it more interesting. But, yep, go down into the comments, let me know, and the one with the most common name chosen will be the victim. And I say victim because that game is like, oh my god. But otherwise, yep. Also, so I brought up that I was hanging out with Ghost Nation this weekend, so pretty much, for the past 4 weekends I've been hanging out with him. Pretty great guy. If you guys still haven't checked out his channel, do it. You know the name, Ghost Nation. Link might be in the description again. So, oh great, another shout out. Yay, shout outs! Anyways, yeah, so there's that. And recently, actually, well, not recently, first night I actually hung out with those guys, Ghost Nation and our friends. I had brought my vape mod along with my vape pen, and, actually, that same night, my vape mod that I spent $70-something on, if you guys haven't seen it, it's this one. Ew, it's still leaking. This thing was a piece of shit. Yeah, if you guys ever want a vape mod, do not get one that looks like an oversized vape pen. You can't control the temperature, and therefore it leaks like crazy. So don't get that one. Otherwise, like, they accidentally, and I do mean accidentally, cracked my tank. You guys can't really see it because I have Gorilla Glue on there because I wanted to vape it, and it wasn't working anyway, so there's that. They cracked it on accident, and so I was stuck with my vape pen that my friend Terry got me, or at least one, and then got me. I don't have it with me because I actually somehow lost that on a bus or so, and I don't know where it went, if I lost it on a bus or not, and it didn't really want to charge for me anyways. Like, I plugged it in Thursday night, it didn't charge, so I left it there all of Friday morning. It didn't charge when I was leaving for Ghost Nation's house. So, like, here's the tank for it. It's a glass tank. And, so, I was out of vapes. And I had, all these juices. And no vape to use it. And I had spent money, my friends had spent money on these juices, so I wasn't going to give them up easily. So, Ghost Nation actually helped me get a new one. Here's the box for it. And here's the actual thing. This thing is freaking amazing, actually. If you ever want a great mod like this, don't get the pens here, or the ones that look like pens. Oversized pens. Don't ever get them there. If you ever want to do that, go to King Tobacco and build a vape pen, because the starter kits are just shit. They go to shit just so that you spend more money on them. But otherwise, go to King Tobacco for those if you want to build yourself a vape pen. Otherwise, go to Smokin' Monkey for mods like this. This thing is amazing. Look. Decent clouds. Anyways, yeah, that thing cost about like $75, I think. 75, maybe. It took place of the old one I had, and that one's way better. I like it so much better. And actually, the juice that I had for my mod, my very first mod, I bought Scare Bear. It's a gummy bear, and it didn't taste sweet with the first mod. That one, it tastes super sweet. That I actually had to use the. I usually love sweetness, but that was just a little too sweet for a huge hit. So well, it wasn't exactly huge. It was a big hit. So I used the original tobacco, 1.8% tobacco or something like that. No, well, 18% of nicotine, in it to kind of calm down the sweetness, but also thin out the nicotine. So there's that. It's amazing. I'm really looking forward to see what it would do to the hot tamale, and that my ex, my now close friend, got me. Which, yes, that whole issue beforehand got settled. We actually talked like civilized people. Got down to the bottom of what happened. He is sorry for what it had started, and I do forgive him now for it, because, you know, I've actually thought about it, and I can't hold a grudge against him for it, even though I wanted to so badly, but otherwise, no. But I'm also, that's a whole different story. I shouldn't have gotten sidetracked, but I also want to use, well, I need to get more Red Bull. I want to see what that'll do with the Red Bull, and Skittles. Yeah. So, these three, the Gummy Bear, Hot Tamale, and Skittles. I got a Buddha Glass. Well, my friend got me this one at Buddha Glass, and I got these two at Buddha Glass. And, my friend that got me the e-cigarette, vape pen, got me these ones with it. They're the original tobacco. And then I bought myself the Red Bull at King Tobacco. I really want to see what this mod will do with those juices if it made the gummy bear so sweet. I really want to see what they're doing. But my mom now wants me to take her to Smokin' Monkey to get her a mod too, because she also wants to quit smoking, because cigarettes cost so much more when you have to keep buying a pack. So you might as well get yourself a mod. And I mean, I'm not saying that vaping is healthy for you, but it is healthier than smoking cigarettes, cigarellas, and cigars. So there's that. So I do recommend that if you guys are trying to quit smoking, slowly cut yourself off of cigarettes and start slowly getting into vaping. I'd suggest like going to nicotine ones, and then cutting yourself from the nicotine and going to zero nicotine. Vaping is not addicting, but it's fun to do. It's interesting and everything, and it's like you inhale, and then the smoke is like all your worries and stress in one puff leaving your body. That's how I see it. And so, yep, I now have 3 boxes of mods. Well, a vape pen and 2 mods. I don't know where the vape pen went. It had disappeared, but either way. So there's all that ones. So Buddha Glass I recommend for e-juices, or maybe like bongs, hookahs, and things like that. All that fun stuff. Not their mods. I don't recommend their mods. And King Tobacco for their juices as well, and their vape pens, the ones that you build yourself. Don't get the starter kits. I do recommend King Tobacco for that one. And then the Smokin' Monkey I recommend for like mods, not their pens, but mods and juices. They have amazing juices there from what the guys had let me try. Bad grammar. But yep, all pretty cool stuff. Yeah, now you guys know I do all that if you guys haven't. I mean, I smoked. I started at the age of 18. I tried to cut myself off. Didn't go so well. Then I started up again soon after when I turned 19, or a little before I turned 19, either one. And tried to cut myself off again, and then like before I turned 20, I started up again. Smoking is hard to quit, but it is possible. I will admit, I've done it a couple times still. I've still smoked, and it's a bad habit to get into, so I recommend, if you guys are smoking, if you're trying to find a way to cut yourself off, slowly start cutting yourself off. Do not go cold turkey. It is hard to do it cold turkey, but some people can do it. I did it for the longest time, but things just got to me and I was stupid and took my stress out on something else. But otherwise, yeah. There's all that stuff and blah 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 blah. All that interesting blah blah blah. But otherwise, yeah. What else was there? I don't think there was really anything else that I needed to exactly say. I don't know. This video really has no meaning, and I don't know why I even did it. I guess I wanted to update you guys because you guys, I feel like I can tell you guys anything really, but at the same time I can't because it's a public, and I'm just like, ah, what if employers find this? Frick. Otherwise, I don't know. Oh my god. Anyways. Yeah, so finals are coming up here soon, by the way, so I might be a little busy with those. I will try to get videos up and going here and there, I guess, but I do promise to keep working on some videos, upload some at times. But finals are coming up, so I'm gonna focus on those, and, actually next weekend, I should say, I can't hang out with Ghost Nation and the others because of the fact I need to use that weekend to study for my finals. And then take Mom to the Smoking Monkey, get her a mod. Take her to King Tobacco to get some e-juice that she wants, maybe Buddha Glass. Either one. Maybe even take her to LGS Electronics to figure out what's going on with the PS3, even though we already know because of Ghost Nation. Ghost Nation has some knowledge on what's wrong with our PS3, even though I kind of already knew what was up. But yeah. Interesting weekend. It's only over until Sunday night, and I'm kind of trying to enjoy this one, because I fell asleep a little. I usually don't sleep a lot during the weekend, or at least at night I don't. During the day I do, at night I don't. But Ghost Nation and I were really tired, I guess. We were really exhausted, because Friday, I woke up and I started cleaning the house before I had to leave, and then I left, walked from the bus station all the way to his house. It was a pretty far distance from the station, from his house, and things like that. And I stayed the night there. I guess he was supposed to do a live stream, but he totally forgot. But, otherwise, all that fun stuff. And I got back later than I should have, but I still came home. And I'm happy. I'm in a good mood. I actually had no caffeine. Wait, green tea has caffeine. Never mind, I had some caffeine. I had a little caffeine. But yeah. And I came home in a good mood. Everybody was in a good mood. Yeah. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. So, I really don't know why I did this. I actually lost track of what I was actually saying in the first place. Oh well. Things are looking up anyways. I'm looking for a job. I might get one. I talked to an employer recently, and they said they're looking for somebody exactly like me. And at this job, I can actually wear my normal clothes, so I can dress however I want. And it wouldn't really matter. And that's great. I would love to do that, but if I end up with a job where I have to wear a uniform, I'm fine with that too. I'm actually okay with that as long as I have a job that'll give me something to do on certain days. Get me to interact with people a little bit more. Unless, like, it's a warehouse job, then I'm okay with that too, because then it's, like, lifting, and then lifting is, like, exercise. So, either way, I'm fine. But what I'm really looking forward to is the summer. For once in my life, I'm actually looking forward to the summer, because then I can hang out with the guys, the girlfriends, and everything. It's actually going to be just very interesting. Just seeing where life takes me is pretty much what I'm looking for. I've been recently just going with the flow. Yeah, there's been some troubling times, but, you know, every road has those. So, yep. I don't exactly know where I was going with that. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about all the rambling, blah 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 blah, all the boring stuff and shit like that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I want to say stay tuned all the time. Keep a lookout for some videos that I might upload throughout the week, maybe. If you guys still have requests, you know how to contact me. That'll be all in the description down below. I want to spin on this chair so much, but then I'll hit my headphones that actually I'm using for a mic right now. So if the audio is kind of shitty, you guys know why. Because all the stuff that I had ordered, actually did come in, but the post office had to look through them and everything, and they called me up and said that, oh, my recording equipment got damaged during the whole thing, and because I like know this person, and they said that it was damaged, and asked if I still wanted it. I said, no, I don't want it. So I asked for a refund, and the people suggested that, like, they could give me half a refund, and then, like, send more, and I said, okay, and I'm still waiting on that shit, and if I don't get it, I want a fucking refund. Because, you know, I'm fucking broke as hell because I'm stupid with money, and I had to pay off some college stuff. So that's why the audio is crap. I was signing out, wasn't I? Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna sign out before I start blabbering. Blah blah blah. Kill me. Not really. Anyways, I'm gonna sign out before I start blabbing on about other things. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you guys soon. Talk to you guys later. This has been Eli on Eli G Productions. Laters.